that? I mean, as long as you've been doing this, I mean, you're such a veteran of the game to think the end is coming near.
We all got to be realistic, right? We must all speak the truth and be realistic. No, listen, we got to be honest about the fact I'm turning 41. Beautiful age. It's a beautiful career. I enjoy it still very much. But, you know, you feel you're getting a little older, right? Been feeling it for a little bit now. And I don't know, do you want to become one of those fighters that just keeps going? And no, right? It's been wonderful. It is wonderful, but you gotta be honest. And it's been beautiful because I always kept that in the back of my mind. Even 15 years ago, I always kept in my mind, one day I will retire from fighting, and it will be a whole different world. It will be a big change, and I've been very fortunate enough to be able to drag it out this long, right? 24 years, because 97 was my first fight. Never really took a break or a hiatus. So, all good.
I was going to ask, I mean, like, on the one hand, I mean, this is a very pressure-filled job and, you know, difficult. So I imagine you're like, hey, you know, great to leave all that stress behind. But will you miss it, or will you be happy that, okay, that phase of my life is done?
No, well, I love it, right? How else can you do it? I'm training 28 years, competing 24. I've often wondered how would it be if I would... you know, not have all that adrenaline and the fights and building up to something. So that sure will be a big change, and we're gonna have to see. You know, I might have to pick up on a crazy hobby, some parachute jumping or something to fill that void, or maybe I'll just do BJJ matches or something. You know, I'll stay active one way or another.
Certainly, you'll miss speaking with the media, right? All the interviews. I mean, that'll be the hardest part for you.
Well. Would I miss that? Would I?
No, not at all.
It's fine.
All right, so you got this matchup ahead of you on this run. Stylistically, I think was this one exciting for you, man? Another big, you know, strike. I think this was like, I like getting ready for this kind of fight.
Well, everybody poses a threat in themselves, right? So Volkov is a unique threat. He's tall. He's got reach. I don't know. It excites me. It motivates me, right? Gets the brain cracking, and I have to say camp was good. So everything is in line. Everything is in order. Yeah, so that's what motivates me, right? The new challenge, the puzzle of Volkov.
Is it more exciting though to not like think like? I mean, maybe he will come out and try to wrestle you for 25 minutes, but I can't imagine. Is it nice to know, like, hey, we're probably gonna get to go out there and strike a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Definitely.
Big fights in the heavyweight division right now, right? I mean, there's a lot of big fights lined up, and I know you feel like you're right there on this one final run. I mean, do you think you can go in there and make a statement enough that you would be next for the title?
Well, we're gonna have to see, right? It takes two to tango, but a win definitely inches me closer, and an impressive win will inch me the more closer, right? So we'll see. It's all about winning, beating Volkov.
Are you worried at all about, you know, John Jones moving up here and obviously what he's accomplished and you know, his legacy? He probably could walk right into a title shot. Would that be frustrating though for you, knowing that you're kind of up against the clock to let him come in and maybe steal a spot from you?
Well, we're going to see what happens, right? Francis Stipe is happening finally. So we'll see. I'm excited about John coming up to heavyweight, right? Everybody is, I guess. So let's just focus on Volkov and then let the chips fall where they may.
Do you have any thoughts on Francis and Stipe and how that fight plays out? I mean, we've seen it once, but it seems like Francis is kind of re-energized or refocused or something. Do you have any thoughts on how that one plays out?
I would inch a little bit more towards Stipe because he beat him already, he felt him already. But yeah, fight can go either way, right? Both are tremendous, strong fighters.
We know you're on this one final run. I mean, what if the UFC keeps making you fight again and making you fight again and making you fight again? Is there ultimately like a number of fights that you feel like your body has left before you have to say, I don't know what I gotta do, I gotta walk away now?
No, I'm taking it anyways, fight by fight, right? Could be that I'm fed up already after this fight, but we'll see. You know, the most important thing is I'm enjoying myself, and I still am. I still feel the criteria there, the fire is there. So yeah, as long as that is there, and you know, the team has also been awesome, Team Elevation, the guys over there. So yeah, as long as everything is going, we're gonna go. And if something stops or stuff happens, we're going to have to reevaluate and, yeah, always honest, always open.
we don't know what the world is going to be like, you know what I mean? But would there be any sadness or frustration if your final fight had to be in front of no fans? Would that feel like it left something missing?
Well, to be honest, I kind of like no fans, less stress. But if there's fans, that would, I would have to get used to fans again, right? So maybe that would make it a little bit more exciting. No, but it's all good. We'll see.
It's funny, because I think about you as one of the most calm fighters in there anyway. Like, you always just have this kind of relaxed persona about you. But I did wonder if no fans was even more relaxing to you, or if you even notice it. You know what I mean?
More relaxing. It's definitely more relaxing. Yeah, there's less going on, right? Less energy. It's kind of like sparring. Yeah. I like the spar though.
Last thing for me, obviously this is a big fight. What kind of fight are you envisioning? Do you think this? You two guys are big guys with knockouts on your record. Do you think we see something happen pretty quick, or do you feel like this might be drawn out a little bit?
I don't know. It depends a little bit on what Volkov is going to bring. Could be long, could be short, could be whatever. Right? That's the funny thing about Saturday. You don't know what's going to happen, right? It's the unpredictability. So I think I'm ready for everything what he can bring, and it's going to be nice. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Hey guys.